That's why I want you to. That's why I didn't want to say anything.
Because, like, it was Crane who was trying to break the spell, right?
Yes, but he
Yeah.
was just going to use a ring that was going to make them say the truth.
Was he doing that for them to say that he didn't kill the first one, or was he doing that to get some other information to protect him from the people who was after him?
I think it was the former that he was trying to just get more information. He don't know because I don't think, if I recall, I don't think Crane know what the ribbons does. He only knows that it keeps them from telling the truth.
Interesting.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
X.
Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
You're all
To
overbearing.
hear about it all night long from her.
That's true.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
X.
Who's at the door?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal,
As
Bigby.
cool as it'd be to see a
Hi,
fight
Bigby.
between those two,
Please
I wanted to
excuse
see how
us
this
for just
goes.
a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I actually do like the apartment just because we get to see this.
Yes, I
That
really
photo.
do have the smallest apartment in the
Wow.
Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem.
Their apartment's actually really nice.
Talk about living in the
Yeah, it's the smallest.
Huh.
Be-
She's done well. I mean, well, you know, dressing it up. Kudos
Because,
to their interior decorator.
Little thing.
well, see, remember,
About that,
they had a
try
mansion.
to sort this out.
Sure.
I mean, a castle. They had their own castle, but they had to lose all of it when they
That's why
when they all fled Fableland.
We'll
Right.
finish this later. But we need to talk to Bigby.
Ah, it's even got fleur de lis on it because it's a French fable. Shit.
No, you just had to wait.
Yeah, I know. I just
It's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say.
Who the bloody hell says that?
I mean, Beast just did, so.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did
Why?
you come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's
Why?
all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain
Why?
assurances.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the crooked man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own,
No, please don't.
then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain
I
kind of...
kind of. I was just.
couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
The 1980s cell phones. Are we gonna pick it up in order to get our tumor working?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Oh, for God!
Skiing the slopes.
um,
And we can't
B.
come to the phone
I
right
don't get
now,
that.
so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
Ah, don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some
X.
pizza place.
Fine. I'm sure you can handle whatever this is on your own. I'll see you later.
Please, Bigby. Wait. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people. Trying to collect, and we aren't safe. Even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care
I kind
about
of
is
agree.
how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before.
Argovich, I want you to think of the Fable who run the pawn shop. Think of any Fable
I didn't know
and give me a...
You could have told
X.
me.
You had enough
Sorry.
on your plate.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking pawn shop, and unfortunately, Once Upon a Time's coming in my head because Rumpelstiltskin ran a pawn shop Once Upon a Time.
No, I don't. He shows up in the comic book, so he's not in this.
Jersey Devil
Yeah,
knows
no,
Ah!
but
They just spoiled it.
I can see now.
I'm sorry,
why
I missed it because I was thinking.
Oh,
I'm
good.
the only one who knows,
Good.
you know.
You can figure it
I
out
saw the
now.
woodsman's axe there just the other
Okay,
day.
so it's a fable that runs the pawn shop,
Named
right?
Jersey.
Yes, he's hit hard times too.
Named Jersey?
There's a lot of that
Mhm.
going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
B.
Sometimes.
Think who we're up against. We're up against Bloody Mary, who's not so much a fable as much as an urban legend.
I'm not going there for a shopping
Yep.
trip. This
Crap,
is
I
murder
don't know.
and kidnapping.
I have an idea of mine, like,
Axe was
And
there.
it's a fable called, an urban legend or fable called Jersey.
Background noise.
that's not that man.
Maybe if you.
The
did-
Jersey Devil?
Yes!
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
How does that work?
I-
You know what? Never mind. Let's
That
find out.
surprised the shit out of me the first time I played this
Crooked Man
game.
will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just.
I
gonna get
kind of want to
Beauty
see
in
what the
trouble.
Jersey Devil looks like.
Oh, he actually looked really awesome.
Cool.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been.
Did he just
delivering
seriously say that?
Yeah, I know.
there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
X.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she
Me.
was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Out of curiosity, when we're in our full big bad wolf form, can silver bullets still hurt us then, or is it only when we're in the stage 2?
We shouldn't have
I
to live like this. It's crazy.
Believe
Tough.
Silver can still
None
hurt
of us
us.
should.
If I recall
We were
correctly,
royalty once. We were
Goldilocks
accustomed to a certain
shot
lifestyle.
Bigby with a sniper
All we want
rifle,
is to make
Silver
this
bullet,
place
and
feel a
that
little
was
bit
stopped
like
him.
home. You wouldn't understand,
Gotcha.
Bigby.
X.
No, probably not.
So,
I feel like I should have gone with Y, but
if this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
So we can either go to the pawn shop where they sell off all the good for the loans, or we can go to the butcher shop, which is apparently a front for whatever mysterious packages they're delivering.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
I want some more information. I'll go to both.
We're
eventually.
going to go both eventually, but whichever one we go to,
The Lucky Pawn.
they could
That's
clear
where I
out
borrowed the money.
the information from the
The
others.
Crooked Man's behind that place.
You know, so if we go to the pawn shop first, they'll probably clear out the butcher shop. If they go to the butcher shop first, they'll probably get rid of some of the merchandise in the pawn shop.
I think the butcher shop's a better
You
bet.
know that
Okay.
butcher shop?
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Just because I feel like the Lucky Pawn already has people on it, and they're already constantly getting things out.
I would say you made the right choice. The butcher shop is the more informative of the two. You
Yeah.
can figure out the same amount from both, but the pawn shop kind of give you more of the runaround than the butcher shop
What do you
does.
say?
Yeah, I feel like.
Us out?
Why?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
So they're in this problem because they couldn't stand being normal people, but wanted to be royalty. Is that about right?
Yes.
They used to live in a certain way, yes.
Okay, makes sense. You know, people have that problem.
This is an
today.
important decision.
Me.
I didn't even hear anything. He did it himself.
It doesn't matter. He just keeps going. Who cares?
Very appetizing. Frozen solid.
That's the shittiest butchery shop I've ever seen in my life.
The saddest thing, it is not the shittiest I've ever seen.
Oh, jeez. I mean,
Yeah,
those meat are all freezer burn.
yeah no.
don't
No, I
see
saw this
that's
really rank-looking one in Philadelphia. Ugh.
Well, jeez, did you just see them throwing rats into the grinder?
Actually, I think that would have been more appetizing.
Jeez and crap.
I mean, you know, I know it's called blood sausage, but is it actually supposed to bleed?
Huh.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Like they had the steaks there that I would have sworn up and down were pork chops.
Bigby Wolf?
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special.
Freezer burn,
Strip.
freezer burn.
Oh, I
freeze
can have
burn.
some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs,
B.
tongue. Got some tongue here.
I know about the deliveries. The ones going in and out of here.
Well, of course there are deliveries. We don't raise the cows in here.
Beast told me. He said these packages aren't meat.
Well, what else would they be?
Why don't you tell me what was in that package?
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh
I'm
shit.
sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check
Did
on
he
that.
just trigger an alarm?
He just hit a little red
I
button.
just have to go see.
Okay, I'm not waiting for this shit. I'm not waiting to fight Bloody Mary again. Not till episode 5.
Shit. I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Yeah, sure you will.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a
B.
mess back here.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
I was gonna say sanitation purposes, but all right. And I think that ship's kind of sailed.
Damn it.
X.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
B.
Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill
B.
me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay, I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
B.
It's a hard one to live with.
They? You mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary.
I guess he just mean
You
D
wanna
now.
talk about the real butcher?
Pretty much.
It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Why?
I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
Did he seriously just turn his back on him?
Didn't know when. There.
He's literally just a human, if I recall. Like, he's a fable human, so...
Still, so is Bloody Mary.
No, Bloody Mary's something
No,
else.
Bloody Mary is something else.
See,
dude.
something way else.
You know, I was actually thinking that we'd find a meth lab. I didn't think that'd be accurate.
Well, magic meth lab.
Still. Is that a button that says run?
That's what that button did.
The frack?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out.
Yeah, I have an idea of what this
I
place
don't know
is.
anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
They're clearly making potions.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they
B.
did it.
These lights, Johan. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed
B.
help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
So the Crooked Man owns the illegal black market and all stuff
Getting
too
chained
expensive
up here.
because of the
You
witches,
can't
right?
think
Correct.
I'm the only one the Crooked
Thought
Man
so.
has under his yoke.
I mean, tell supply and demand. That's what happens when you have a monopoly.
Are you referring to the witches or to the Crooked Man? Or both?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly, before I explore the rest of this, end this part and then start back up just for... This time Athley is helping.
there you go.